Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter 2. So let's cash in some side quests before we talk to the diseased Commander Tan. It's good to see that you are well. Ilmater watches over you. I've returned with your holy symbol. You have it? I'm grateful, but I must ask how you managed this. Should I be expecting more trouble from the bandits soon? No, the bandits won't be threatening anyone for a long while. I see. Though I am thankful that their threat has been dealt with, I am saddened at the amount of bloodshed that was necessary. Well, farewell. We've also found these refugees. Who is my quest giver, Lisa? Thank you so much for what you have done. The prisoners that you freed from the bandit camp have been trickling in, and many have been reunited with their families. And I understand it was a most dramatic rescue as well. You have more than earned our gratitude. Here, take this. It's the gold we had pooled together in the hopes of paying off the ransom. Take it with our thanks. I'm glad I could help. Ilmater bless you. May your travels be safe and fruitful. Now if you excuse me, I believe I just saw my husband pass through the fort gates. Oh, that's a nice ending. Hardly worth 250 GPs though. So that's Commander Tan bandit bounty. Marshal Cormac. This will follow this one. We're not in Neverwinter yet. Not in Neverwinter yet. Okay, so that's all our side quests that we can complete. Let's just see if I can arm myself better. That's pretty good, the Astral Blade. If Nishka could wield it, I'd give it to her. Okay, I think those are all recipe books, not reading books. Shouldn't you be wearing that? Can't believe I made such a silly mistake. I suspect a +1 shield is better, so it's got AC 20. No, that's better.
Everybody, follow me!
Well, you don't use arrows, you use bolts, so you don't need those. Elixir of Horus Ray is a sunbeam attack, so we will hang on to that. I'll never have a bard. That sounds useful. That was not useful, was it? But it might be useful for killing trolls. I don't have a mage yet. And it's so circumstantial, we can probably just sell that too. You should be able to use that, because you've got use magic device. Why can't you use it? Don't know, hopefully you will at some point. Oh, that's useful, that can go to me.
Yes!
How can I
What else
help?
have I got? Yeah, you should have that equipped. Why don't you even have that equipped? Yeah, you really need some weapon skills, Nishka. What are you wearing? Ah, so that's better than that.
Carrying too much to move. Yes?
Yeah, we can sell most of this. Oh, where's Galen gone? There he is. I should probably shift some of these. I'm never going to use these buffs. I'm probably never going to use these cure potions either. Serious wounds is useful. We'll hold on to that. What was that? Moderate is useful. We'll keep that. Oh, I should have kept that. Scrolls I'll keep until I've got a mage, and then she can learn everything she can, even though some of these are cleric spells. Wait, what am I wearing? Aid? Oh, I'm never going to use that, am I? I never remember. I'll never remember to use that, just get rid of it. Right, you've got 11,000 gold, which is actually pretty damn good. So I need to keep an eye out for something of speed. You don't have anything of speed, do you? That's pretty nice, actually, if I ever get a mage. Potion of speed is nice, but I don't think it lasts very long. Doesn't tell me. I've already spoken with Marshal Cornick. The patrols to West Harbour will resume right away. I can't believe Valis allowed security to deteriorate like this. He's also spoken with our smith, Jacoby. He's been given orders to make whatever spare equipment we might have laying around available to you. He'll charge you cost for the items. I wish I could afford to just give them to you, but the money counters back in Neverwinter would have my head for that. So with all that out of the way, is there anything I can do help you with? Oh yeah, I never noticed that. I've just left his body there. How long are you going to leave Valis hanging there? Until I get tired of seeing his swinging corpse. The traitor got better than he deserved with the hanging. I suppose it's rather unnerving to the men though. Not exactly a pleasant sight, is it? Corporal, cut that filth down and bury him away in this fort. And make sure that grave is marked. Yes sir, we'll take care of it right away. I've also killed the bandit chief. So I hear. Bandits scattered to the four winds once he fell, from what the men are reporting. We'll deal with the rest of their lot when we can start regular patrols again. You certainly earned the bounty I had placed on them. Here you go, and with the thanks of the entire garrison here. Anything else I can do for you? What do you think about the garrison attracting a lot of attention? Yeah, it does. Fort Lock's seen plenty of battles. Not a surprise since we're guarding the only road in and out of the Mare. Still, the walls have stood up to everything, even that bloody affair against some self-proclaimed King of Shadows. I wasn't around for that one, but I hear that's the closest Fort Lock's ever come to falling. These walls weren't built to stop demons after all. Still, she held up. That's why I don't understand what that necromancer was up to. Yeah, I think you should probably be a little more concerned about the necromancer. Maybe you found a weakness? Maybe. That's why I've ordered my sergeants to make a full review of our defences. This fort stood up for generations. I don't want to be known as the commander who finally lost it. What can you tell me about the King of Shadows? Garrison lore has it that he was some sort of warlock leading a pack of demons. The story goes that Neverwinter finally cornered him at West Harbour and killed him, along with most of the village. The surviving demons fled north to this fort and tried to take it. The garrison held, and the demons were hunted down. Glad I wasn't there for that. The lore makes it sound like a bloodbath. Okay, let's find Jacoby, see if he's got any nice equipment then. You went Jacoby, were you?
My greetings to you.
Genuine question, where is Jacoby? Well, there's Cormac, we should probably... Ah, there's Jacoby. Thanks for getting our commander back for us. We were all ready to hang Valis ourselves, just on principle. The smithy's work still won't be a challenge, but it'll sure be a lot more pleasant around here. So what can I do for you? Show me what items you have for sale. If I had a request that was challenging, I'd give it to you. Ah, this must be a great sword. That's pretty sweet. I wonder... Yeah, because Nishika's a thief. She should be able to use this. Mighty +4. I don't actually know what that means. It can't be a +4 weapon. That would be insane. Is this a katana? Excellent. And it's also good against evil, which we'll probably be fighting a lot of. This is a flail. I certainly want that great sword. I don't really have the time to do this because I don't have any armour skills. And my weapons are okay for this point in the game, I think, so I'll hang on to the rest of my money.
Commander Ton is back. Valis is taken care of, and it looks like the patrols will be starting again soon. Not bad at all.
I'm just glad I could help.
You seem to have a knack for solving problems. I could use someone like you. I can't reward you properly for this back in the city. It shouldn't be any trouble convincing Captain Brelena that you deserve a little something for helping me out. Stop by the city guard barracks if you find yourself looking for work in Neverwinter. As for me, I'd best get moving. I've already spent too much time here.
Okay, so what quests have we got now? Neverwinter. Neverwinter. So I feel like it must be on to Neverwinter. Fire Highcliff.
No place to run this town, Kalakcha. That's what you have stolen. Hand it over, and we will let you live.
This is getting tiresome. What's so important about that blasted thing that has them chasing us all over Farron?
I don't know, that's why we're going to Neverwinter. We'll just have to keep killing them until they stop.
Hey, that'll be a lot of killing before this is over, I'll wager.
Hand the shard over now, or we will take it from your corpse.
I'm not in a mood to talk to them, but they might tell me a bit of information. So, can we talk about this?
Fool, I shall enjoy killing you. Fight, you pathetic thralls! Kill them all! Why are you still looking at me? Attack!
So what was that then, an entangle spell? Let's make sure all AI is off. Puppet mode on. So who's a mage? Who looks like a mage? This one here. So I'll go... that one there is obviously a mage or some sort of magic user. You can go for this one.
Of course.
Who's this? Why have you joined? Okay, let's find your photo that's not absolutely disgusting. That one there's not too far off, is it? So what do you have memorised? You don't need the cure spells, because I have cure spells. What level are you? 6. What level am I?
Attack!
4-1. Well, certainly summon your animal, and I'll summon mine.
By tears right buttock!
You go for him.
Hells.
You'll have to
Was
go
that
for
all
this
right?
one. You don't need... Why are you over there? Didn't I tell you to call an animal? This is stupid. You do that. Where are my animals? Summon your animal. Right, this is going to be an absolute clusterfuck. Especially as I can't see anything. Maybe I should turn AI on. Right, everyone's going to have to use their AI. I'll go up here for the magic user. Kelgar can concentrate on the important one. Magic user, archer. Hopefully I'll get an attack opportunity. What are you doing? I should never have turned AI on.
You are gonna regret crossing us.
See what they're made of!
You walk a strange path for a harborman. Apparently I'm not the only one who has a problem with it. Forgive me, but I saw these things about to attack you. I found I could not simply stand by while you were ambushed. Again, I'd like to help if I could. I've been trying to follow you without interfering, but I don't think you'll reach your destination without someone who knows the land.
Maybe you better explain why you're following me.
Yeah, maybe you'd like to share how long you've been tracking us. If you can take your eyes off our leader for more than a moment.
I am Eleni, and rather than shadow you, I would walk with you.
We're doing fine, thanks. And maybe you'd like to explain why you were following us in the first place.
I'd like to know that as well. Tree worshippers tend to keep to themselves and don't pay much mind to travelers who take the roads.
I think you will find tree worshippers a rare thing these days, dwarf. So do not use that word lightly.
Apparently not rare enough to have you come out of nowhere after following us, for hells knows why.
Yeah, you didn't answer my question. You still haven't told me why you were following me.
It's a strange circle of who follows who on this road. At first, I was following those who attacked you. But they seem to be following you, which leads me to believe there's something you have, something they want, so I thought that perhaps my enemy's enemies would at least welcome some company to their destination, and with my help, even get there faster.
I'm not really interested on how she can help. I'm interested on my enemies. Maybe you'd better explain, but I don't know what. But explain something.
Well, I come bearing a gift, not just words. I know of a quicker path to Highcliff, and one that will hide your trail as well. There is a druid sanctuary not far from here, the Maiden's Glade, where members of my circle would go for refuge when traveling the land. I can lead you there, and with no further attacks from these hunters of yours. Not that you can't handle yourself, but I'm sure you're growing as tired of these attacks as I am.
Good. These are the questions I want to ask. So what do you know of these attackers?
Little. They are not of the land, that is for certain. They have a strange smell about them, and their speech is like nothing I've heard before. Unless they are speaking to their thralls, it is impossible to make out. But they keep calling you Kalakcha. Do you know what that means?
Don't ask me questions. I need to shut her down. That was my question to you.
Then it looks like when it comes to answers, we have little to offer one another. A pity.
If you don't have answers, you're no use to me. Why were you following them?
I only recently became aware of them. First, in the Merdelane, the wetlands you harbormen call the Mare of Dead Men. I believe they are responsible for many attacks in the Mare, and beyond. Not all their victims escaped as you did, and so I followed them to learn of their intentions, and if possible, to stop them.
You want to help me?
There is something these hunters want from you, and they seem determined to stop you from reaching your destination. So I feel it is my duty to balance things out. Besides, they outnumber you. It's not fair.
I don't really want Nishka to leave because she's my friendly thief who seems to be quite a good egg all round for a thief. Fine, we're not going to welcome her company though. Enough talk, show us this quicker path. And if it looks like I'm making a choice, the druid will be the first to go.
Not one for gratitude, I see. Very well.
What? We're taking her along? Why?
Is there some sort of problem?
I'll say, you're still talking, and you're acting like you're coming with us. That's the problem.
Yeah, I certainly don't trust her because she's been stalking me. And she doesn't have any answers, so she's not really any good to me. I don't need her, but we're taking her. Nishka, let's go.
If you travel only with those you need, instead of out of friendship or loyalty, then perhaps I have misjudged you, and your companions.
Maybe you better watch your tongue, because he's done more for us than you've done.
Fine, let's be off. Judging by the sun and trail, you were headed to Neverwinter, correct?
That's none of your business, let's go.
Very well. Follow me. The Maiden's Glade is not far.
This is a long way from the road. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Agreed. How much farther is this place?
Not far, for we are already here. This is Eridus, the Maiden's Glade, in the tongue of Harbormen.
Eridus?
Just as the Mare of Dead Men was once Merdelane, the slow marching court, this place also had a name long before settlers from Neverwinter set foot here.
Did they ever set foot here? I can barely see where we're going.
Trust me, it's no better at my height either. Sure as the hells couldn't find my way back to the road now.
The road to the Maiden's Glade is hidden, known only to druids and the beasts of the land. You cannot revisit this place without me to guide you. The glade up ahead was a retreat for druids, a place of shelter if they needed to heal or rest. Many such places exist along the coast. The animals here would protect the druids, and they will shield you from your pursuers if they should find you.
You mean those animals?
Oh, there are enemies. I expected it to say yes. Well, we own them.
The animals here are frightened, and I know not why. There is usually at least one druid in the glade, and they should be aware of the beasts, and us.
Well, I say we avoid any wolves or anything trying to kill us.
I say we fight them. They attack us, we attack them. Besides, could use new boots.
Well, I like animals. I share the animal sphere with this druid. So let's try and avoid... Mind you, these are bad animals, aren't they? Because they attack me first. What's an apathetic option? I'm not particularly violent. I don't like killing animals for fun. But I'm not a sissy either. I think we should try and avoid fighting anything and just get out of here to Highcliff.
I think that whatever is wrong here will pursue us to Highcliff. We should investigate if we can.
I think you should listen to our leader more. And trust me, if we're really good at sneaking through here, no one's going to follow us.
So I could just leave if I wanted to, but let's... I have no choice but to kill these poor animals.
Let's see what they take that! Take that! Take that!
This shouldn't take long.
Take that!
I feel sorry for Cone having to kill all his friends. I did actually turn the music up a bit before this because I thought it was too quiet. But actually I had it right before. Because the combat music is a lot louder than the rest of it. The inn music and the village music is very quiet. But the combat music is very loud. I appreciate that's dynamics. What were they guarding then? Nothing. Who killed them? Did I kill them?
These wolves. They were slaughtered, and not for food, but out of bloodlust. Is this why the animals attacked us? Whatever is wrong must be here in the glade. I thought the Circle of the Mare would be aware of any disturbance here, but now it seems the task must fall to us.
Why? Let's just go. I'm done stopping through these groves and animals, and letting her pick the trail.
I do want to do it, but I want to side with Nishka. Somehow. No, we'll see what's wrong.
You have my thanks. I would hate for whatever pursues us to be at our back.
Did I move again during that speech? I think I did. I don't think I want to go that way. I think I was heading this way. Yeah, let's have a quick rest. And I can also change all the druid spells out. Core Lightning is fantastic. We'll go for 3 Core Lightnings. None of these are all that impressive. I'll let you choose your spells, but we don't need this. Because you should be able to convert it as well, I think. Or you might get Summon Creature, actually. You do what you think's best. Yeah, you get Summon Creature for your
Yes?
conversion. Where is everyone else? Right, this bad. I could probably try and charm it.
This should
Enrage, let's just kill it.
Take that!
Elodie, you are here.
Kaelil?
I came here. Came to try and find you, Elodie. To try and escape the mare. To seek refuge here.
The mayor? What is wrong?
The mare. It speaks with different voice now. Its waters, once clear to the circle, are now dark and run deep. So deep.
What do you mean? Where are the others? The rest of the circle?
Vashni and the others. They are lost. Only you remain. I thought I could find you, or Nevan, but what claims the mare overtook me, clouded my vision with shadows and blood, trapped me in this form. Do not return to the mare, Eleni. Do not, or you shall fall to its corruption, as I did.
Kaelil, he's dead. It was he that caused such unrest here, and why the animals attacked us.
I feel really bad now. We just killed a man. A good man, I'm guessing. Yeah, he said something about a circle, but you said this was just a resting point on the way to Neverwinter.
Yes, the Circle of the Mare. I have been away for some time. Kaelil and I were part of the Circle of Merdelaine, the Mare of Dead Men. If the Elders, if Vashni is lost, and Nevan is lost, I have been away too long. But this would explain why I could not feel the Circle any longer. And as for the land... But we should press on. I promise to lead you to High Cliff and to safety. And so far this path has proved longer than I wished. Farewell, Kaelil. May you rest, and may the glade become peaceful again.
Do you not think you should maybe have mentioned that before now? Let's just have a chat with her.
Our companion Kelgar mentioned West Harbor to me.
I heard what happened there. To your friends, the other villagers. The attack by those creatures that forced you to leave.
You heard it, you didn't watch it. But I had to leave because I couldn't allow myself to place the village in danger.
Still, to leave your home. I sometimes forget the attachments one can put to a place. With my kind, especially those that listen to nature, there is no one place that we call home. Everywhere we go throughout the land is comforting, with its own sounds and life.
It was the people of West Harbour that made it home, just like your friends at the Druid Circle.
I can see how that would be. It is a strange concept at times, but understandable. We deal with few outside of our own circle. I have not seen my own kind in many years, and I spoke with the circle only rarely. But surely we were not here to discuss how I feel about things. Was there something you needed?
Yeah, I had other questions for you.
What did you wish to know?
Who are you?
I have little use for titles or names. Such things speak of the ways of cities and walls. But if you are in need of such, then you may call me Eleni, once of the mare where dead men rest, now no more.
Where are you of now?
The dead walk again in the marsh, and strange creatures prowl the edges of the mare. There were only a few signs at first. Then they grew. Animals began to vanish and die, to be lost in the depths of the mare. The lizard men fled from their homes across the swamps, driving ever deeper into the territory of men. And more terribly, the land itself has started to fall silent, and to bleed.
Okay, I've got some other questions.
What did you wish to know?
How long have you been following me for?
I have followed you since you left West Harbour, your village that borders the mare. And I followed you as you explored the ruins that lie outside your village. It is an ancient place, older than the mare itself. It is not a place where even the circle were willing to tread. It's difficult to hear the mare there, so we avoid it unless necessary.
Yeah, of course she was. Of course she was responsible for that. We already know all these things, but why were you following me?
It is not something I can explain. Where you walk, so do they. You are either a threat or prey to them, and I must discover which.
Why is it important you follow me?
These creatures that hound you are responsible for other crimes. Much rides on this, both from the past and the present.
Why did you wait so long before telling me?
I was uncertain of your goals and your intentions, and whether you were some ally of these creatures. Only during the later stages of the attack did I feel compelled to intervene. It is always in our nature to watch, to observe. To act is at times difficult.
Our nature? Are there more of you?
It is not something I wish to discuss. Let us leave it for another time. If there is something else you wish to ask, then do so. But there are some things which shall remain mine and mine alone.
Yeah, you're not going to travel with us much longer. We've spoken enough, let's move on. You're going to have to go. Do not like you at all. You stalk me, and then you don't even answer my questions. I mean, I'm the one in control here, not you. She should respect me. However, where's the transition? Let's get there. Okay, we'll have to kill these two, even though I thought I'd solved this problem. And with that, I'm going to call an end to this episode. I might turn the music down further, I'll have to see how it comes out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Neverwinter Nights 2.